Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of DavKraft. This is Davkus. Today we're going to do a number of things, but first, we've been doing a lot of work on the server lately. And, oh my god, let's turn these down just a little bit here. That's much better. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of work on the server. And I'd like to kind of show you guys what all we've been doing lately, because we've been working pretty hard lately. So let's go ahead and do a sleep job here. Alright. So let's head over to spawn, because that's really where a lot of the work has been done. Let's take the horse this time. Hey Smithy, how are you today? Come on, there we go. So one of the first things you may notice here is I've actually moved this over. It was going up this way a little bit, but it bugged me that it didn't actually line up with the bridge. So I moved it over a little bit, and now it lines up perfectly. And I also changed the bricks that were on the top to half slabs so we don't get mobs spawning up there, because that was becoming a problem. Now, one of the first major things you'll notice is I've extended that road from the house all the way out over to spawn. And as you'll notice, we've got some new stuff over here. I've actually gone through and taken this road all over the place in here. Basically, it connects all the buildings that were already in spawn. So it connects over to Ava's house. I forgot to put cobblestone down there, but that's okay. It comes down here to Aya's restaurant. If we go up here, I'll come back to this in just a minute. Extended out the area for the fountain, which Aya is also going to be working on. Rycon's stables now have nice roads that go around here. Here's the post office. You know, all of this stuff looks really nice with this road going through here now. And you'll notice we can come back up here, and Aya has actually created a little residential area for some new people that may come on the server, and also so that we can have, hopefully, possibly get some villagers. That's the word I was looking for, villagers. So, you know, we've been doing some work, and you'll also notice we've got a new person on the server. He's a friend of mine. He's been doing some work. This is his thing over here that he's been working on. I have no idea what it's going to be, but it looks really cool. In fact, let's go ahead and get rid of the horse here. We'll go put him over in the stables. Come right in here. Come on. There we go. Ouch. Alright. And I'm not sure who's been doing this, but this actually looks kind of cool. I'm not sure if I like the fact that the signs stick out like this, and that's just because these are fence posts. Then we might be able to use something else back here, like maybe logs or something like that. But having the fence posts in between actually looks really cool. It makes it look like an actual stable area. But I'm not sure who's working on that, but it actually looks pretty cool. So let's come out here, kind of look around a little more. So let's see, let's go down here, because I haven't looked too terribly much at this over here. But this thing actually does look pretty interesting. I have no idea what it's going to be, but it looks pretty interesting on the inside. Got a hole in the middle here, some glass up there. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Iron blocks. I wonder what he's going to do with that. It looks really interesting. And then we can come up here. I believe there's a second floor up here. Yeah. So this looks pretty interesting. It'll be really cool to see what this ends up becoming. So, there's a bit of a bug in 1.7.2. You notice the door handles on the texture pack, this is the default texture pack, the door handles are on the wrong side, and when I open the door, bam, now they're right, because they are supposed to look like this, but for some reason on the inside they're backwards. So I'm sure that'll get fixed eventually, but it's a minor thing. Beds kind of have the same sort of thing where one side looks fine, but if you look at a bed on the other side, it looks a little off. Let's see, what's my render distance set to right now? Let's up this just a little bit. Might work a little better. Come on. So let me talk about this over here. This is the area I have picked out for my business that I talked about before, my nether portal design and repair business, and so I'm going to be setting this up shortly. I'm going to do that in another video later on, but I've got it all planned out in creative. It looks really cool, so you guys will see that hopefully in the next couple of videos. But what we're going to do today is we're going to actually finally start setting up some outdoor lighting around the house area. And then I've also got a project I've been kind of working on a little bit where we found a few mob spawners in the area. I don't know if I've showed you guys the zombie spawner yet or not, but I'm going to show you guys that, and we're actually going to make a change to the zombie spawner based on, mostly because what I have there just isn't working the way I want. So, but first what I want to do around here is set up some outdoor lighting. And basically, I got this idea. I don't remember who I got it from, and I haven't been able to find it again since I got it the first time. But let's see, I don't have anything that I need. Go figure. Let me grab my materials. Always come prepared. That's that's me, always prepared. I guess I didn't need to hit that button. Oh well. I've also been working a little bit with the ravine that's right next to where we set up camp here. So let me get some of those. Actually, let's go ahead and grab both of those. Let's see. I don't need any of those. Let's grab some lamps, some sticky pistons, and some daylight sensors. Okay, so basically what these are I don't know what I'm talking about today. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a bit off today. Basically what these lamps are going to be are daylight sensing. So it's a nifty little design where the lights are only going to turn on at night. And basically the way this works is, let's see, let's set one up here, and let's get rid of you. Set one up here. Yeah. So the way this works, okay, let's put some dirt up here. So we're gonna do something like this. Let's see, how tall do we want to make these? Let's see how this looks first. Now let's put some dirt here. What we're going to do is we're actually let me grab that and that. I don't think I'll need any of this other stuff here for now. And let's put, oh, you know what? I forgot one other very important piece. We need some redstone power, of course, which we are going to do through some redstone blocks. Trying to record here. Let's see. Alright. So let's grab some of those. I don't think I'll use near that many, but that's okay. Now I will say these lamps are a bit on the expensive side, but they look really cool in my opinion. So I don't really care that they're a bit on the expensive side. Okay, so let's grab these and these. Yeah, that'll work. Now let's go up one more. Put our redstone block here. Grab our lamps. This is really where things get expensive. So we're going to put our lamps around here. We come up another one. And let's see, how do I want to do this? Actually, let's do this a little differently. Let's grab this guy back here. And of course I took that off. There we go. Let's grab our redstone block here. So we're going to put those there. And let's see. Oh, I remember how I did this. Great. There we go. Let's grab this guy. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. So we want to put... Yeah. So we want to put a piston in the middle. Like that. And then our redstone block. And then on the top... There we go. On the top of our piston here, we put a daylight sensor. So it's still almost night. Well, it is nighttime. There we go. So when it turns night, the daylight sensor turns the redstone power off, which retracts the piston, pulling the redstone block up and powering the lamps. And then in the morning, once the sun comes up, the daylight sensor will power the piston, push the redstone block down, and all the lamps will turn off. So, and we've got some ways we can kind of pretty this up. I've got some glass in here that we can kind of put around the redstone block to make it look kind of nice. Let's grab some glass down here. There we go. So like I said, these are a bit expensive, but I really like how these look, and they work really cool. So let's go ahead and grab some glass. I need to make some more redstone lamps. Let's see, we can get that down here. There we go. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that actually looks really good. I like that. Yep, I like it. So let's do another one. We can get rid of this guy now. Let's do another one right here. And let me make some more lamps real quick. I thought I had more of that than I did. So we need 3 more for this one. Alright, so let's grab some glowstone. We only need 3. And we'll just grab one of these. Actually, I think I'm going to need a couple of those. We got some. Alright, so let's put those there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're good to go there. Oh, left my door open. Okay, so let's make this one over here. And we're going to put one there, 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 and there. And then extend these up one more. Put our lamps on. There we go. Now we need to make something for the piston to go on. There we go. Put our piston in. Redstone block. And then take off our dirt. And finally, add our daylight sensor. Surround it with glass. And there we go. There we go. Yeah, those are looking nice. I like that. You know, I wonder how this would look. Let's try this. Oh, those don't connect. Well, I'll work on it. But I really like how those look. They work really cool. So I think I'm going to keep those. Is this going to be too busy? Yeah, that's a little too busy. I'll take those back off. And get off of there. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? Get out of here. All of you. Get out of here. Oh man, we got some crazy lag here. Oh, level 5. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what I want to do. And so I'm going to be, over the course of the next few videos, I'll be probably putting a few more of those out. Oh god, I forgot they were doing this. You see that over there? That's a witch. I believe for Halloween they have made witches able to spawn as other enemies can, as other mobs can. So makes it a little more dangerous around here. Sticks in a glass bottle. Not really worth it, but that's okay. And you may notice kind of off in the distance over there what looks like a pumpkin on something's head. That looks like a zombie wearing a pumpkin, wearing a jack-o'-lantern. And I saw a skeleton like that. Really? I saw a skeleton with one of those on them earlier. And I think that's another one of those Halloween things. And where are you guys even coming from? No, get away from me. Get away from me. Here we go. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, God! That was... Oh, my God! That was the creepiest thing I had ever seen. No wonder that looked so weird. That was a baby zombie wearing a freaking jack-o'-lantern. That was creepy. Holy crap, that was creepy. Looked like the jack-o'-lantern was just kind of flying around. Man, that was creepy. Okay, alright, we need to do something else. Nah. Go away. Alright. So let's get back indoors. God, you guys are so noisy. As you can tell, I got some sheep. I got a lot of sheep now. So I can start getting some colored wool going here. And that'll be nice. Okay. Okay, I got it just right, so you might get to see these turn on. Should happen in just a second. Awesome. Alright, so at first I want to apologize. This is going to be kind of a herky-jerky way to end the episode, but I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here because I actually was not paying attention to how long I was recording this episode, and I ended up recording about 2 hours worth of footage for this. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next time, we're going to take a look at a zombie spawner that we found pretty early on, and I've got it set up for with a little zombie trap, zombie XP farm trap right now, but there's a bit of a problem with it. So we're going to look into that and how we're going to go about fixing it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Helped me out a lot. And if you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you guys on the next episode of DavKraft.